inadmissible evidence. It's not allowed in the courtroom. Has no basis whatsoever, nobody to back it up, nobody to say it's legit. And why is it being shown? Very curious. They constantly say that she is impaired. I tell you that what you're looking at there is an altar, which is what happens when you use trauma-based mind control. You split the mentality of these people into fractures, like a mirror. And each personality doesn't know the other personality. And what we see in this tape, and we're going to look at one more time, is Anna as a 4-year-old child. You'll notice that she doesn't have any idea of what Howard K. Stern is talking about when he asks her about the mushroom trip. She has no idea what he's talking about when he says this footage will be worth money. And I can tell you straight up right now that this is a 4-year-old girl mentality that you're looking at, and this is her original altar that we're going to witness.
What do you think, Anna? Is she gonna be? Is Riley gonna be your new makeup artist?
Huh?
Is Riley gonna be your new makeup artist?
We're gonna use these first, Bobby.
Have you found a new makeup artist?
I don't know. You can open your eyes. Close them.
You said open them.
Now close them. I wish you could go on the water slides. But you're pregnant. If you're pregnancy, your heart's bad. If you have a broken bone or a back condition.
Say that again. Say it again.
I think I'm having some gas trouble.
Why aren't you pooting then, or does it hurt?
It hurts, and I need some gas poot stuff so I can poot it out.
He does.
Do you have some?
The clown needs some medicine.
In covertly recorded off-air transmissions from the Bush-Clinton presidential election campaign in the 1990s, we can see that Bill Clinton was nothing more than a puppet to the puppet masters which placed him in the White House. Bill Clinton's demeanor seems to be similar to a person who is under a hypnotic trance.
Remember that every single man, woman, and child in the state of South Carolina awakens to a freer, safer world because of George Bush. I would remind people that every single morning we all awaken to a safer, freer world because of George Bush. And Nicole, I would remind you and the people of Florence that all of us awaken every single day to a freer, safer world because of George Bush. They themselves awaken every single day to a freer, safer world because of George Bush.
I'm sorry.
Wipe the drool.
I was in a trance.
Yeah, wipe the drool there.
I'm Savannah Guthrie alongside Matt Lauer and Al Roker. Will someone do the junior high hug dance? It's like this. You gotta make it real awkward.
That's exactly how
you have to have a certain amount of distance between
yes,
the bodies
exactly.
in junior high.
Yes, like they say in Catholic school, leave room for the Holy Ghost. Anyway, there is a lot of memories today, actually. It's a big day in music history.
35 years ago today, Elvis Presley passed away, the king of rock and roll. And as Mark Cohn says in his great song, Walking in Memphis, there's a pretty little thing waiting for the king down in the...
Just also, I want to find out about this situation with you have many, many different alter egos, right?
Oh, yes.
Roman is one, and then you have...
Roman is one, Barbie is one. She's like the little innocent girl. I have Martha, who's Roman's mother. She's like a crazy lady from London. And actually, she's gonna make her debut in the video that I just shot with Drake. It's for a song called "Moment for Life." So we just shot that video, and Martha, like you'll actually see Martha in the video. It's gonna be kind of weird.
Great. I can't wait to see her.
Thank you.
All right, and it's good that he's with his mom. That Roman has his mom with him.
Ladies and gentlemen, please join us in promoting tonight's SW24 Security Solutions Hero of the Game, Glenn Martin of New York City. As a longtime real estate executive for Christian & Wakefield, Glenn had the foresight years ago to know what Brooklyn could become, and he played an important role in the renaissance of our thriving world. In addition, Glenn was a key player in helping the Founders team's future HSS Training Center location in Sunset Park, Brooklyn. Glenn also gives back to the community as the founder of Brooklyn 1834, which provides a forum for the world's up-and-coming artists. Due to illness, Glenn could not be here tonight. Despite his illness,
this spasm of publicity about what happened from Mexico to London.
It was pretty rough. Yeah. Yeah, it's kind of weird. Ah, weird. Hello. Oh my goodness. Hello. Ew. Strong Brittany. Yeah, it was a weird time. Ew. I'm embarrassed. Can we stop this?
Hey, Lindsay. You look beautiful, Lindsay.
Why are we Paris tonight, Lindsay?
Lindsay, we love you, Lindsay. Yeah.
That's enough, man.
Paris is a cut.
I'm sorry, Lindsay, what did you say?
The what?
Lindsay, Paris is the what? This is a cut?
I love Paris so much.
What did you say a second ago about Paris? Why is Paris a cunt? Lindsay, why is Paris a cunt? We got you saying a second ago. Tell them Dirty Gates Entertainment. Paris is your friend.
Lindsay loves Paris.
Oh, I love her.
Snuff.
Are you being sarcastic, Lindsay? Well, hey, you know over there, I'll be on there. Good night. Bye. Good night, Lindsay.
Thank you, Lindsay. Take care, right?
All right, Lindsay, thank you. See you in a second.
In an Indian headdress, wearing a bikini, setting aerosol cans on fire. Whatever possessed you, Gaga?
Because it's art.
Yes.
It's about poker facing with your sexuality. When I was making love to my old boyfriend, I used to think about women sometimes.
Oh, good Lord. I'm sure he was delighted when you told him, because...
Yeah, it's a difficult title. It's a good, a good day to die.
But I suppose it's because you had kind of a good day, and if you would have died, well, so be it. Is that it?
That's right. That's a good explanation. Have a sandwich, and let's go shopping.
Yeah.
Die hard.
That would have been your chosen title.
Well, it's about, it makes about as much sense. A good, or maybe there is a good day to die hard.
Yeah.
I'll tell you what. Staples Center with highlights and backstage coverage we're seeing for the very first time. Serene.
Well, a very, very heavy debatation tonight. We had a very Darrison fight. Let's go to Terrace and those for the bit. They had the pit.
Stretch. Big stretch. Oh, sorry.
Mr. President. I know you said there'll be a time for politics, but you've also said you wanted to change the tone of Washington. Howard Dean recently seemed to muse aloud whether you had advanced knowledge of 9/11. Do you agree or disagree with the RNC that this kind of rhetoric borders on political hate speech?
Yeah. Look, there's time for politics. And, it's time for politics. And, it's an absurd insinuation.
In that case, sir, can I follow up on something unrelated?
Plan was to help families be able to better afford. Do you have children?
We do. We have our daughter, Jordan, is 12, right down in the front.
There she
and our
is, Jordan,
son,
waving.
Shane,
That's good.
is 2. And we're expecting our 3rd baby in April.
Awesome, yeah. Georgia. I'm going to name it Georgia.
The best way to defeat this enemy in the long run is to deny them the recruiting tools that are and recruitments made possible by resentment.
And one way to defeat that, defeat resentment.
I know. We've never seen you behave this way before. I know. Have you ever felt this way before?
One day, Jesus is coming. You may be at church. You may be at work. You may be asleep. God grant that you will be ready when he makes his personal appearance. My God, what if his appearance occurs on a Sunday morning? My prophetic word to you this morning is get ready! Get ready!